since Easter is coming up this Sunday, there was this story that popped up about this conservative student group at the University of North Texas. And they did this Easter egg event kind of hunt thing, and they basically were getting a ton of backlash from a lot of these different radical left-wing students about doing so. So, like I said, they were doing this Easter egg hunt, basically. They put out 250 Easter eggs, and they were all filled with Bible verses around campus. And a slew of left-wing activists announced on social media that they would basically do whatever they could to destroy all of these eggs or throw them away. One student went as far as to message the chairwoman of the group there and telling her to kill herself. Pretty serious. Literally, just eggs with verses in them. That's enough for them to say that. So someone else tweeted, time to stomp some eggs. Another person tweeted as well, time to do a capture the egg challenge, everyone. And you had other people that were saying, all right, guys, whoever finds and throws away the most eggs wins a prize. Which the person that tweeted that out, by the way, was the hospitality management student. Not very nice of her, obviously, needless to say. Now, one student expressed that she would be so pissed if she found an Easter egg on the campus that was filled with a Bible verse. I guess the right way of saying that was that she would be extremely triggered because apparently seeing an Easter egg on Easter in relation to a Christian event apparently is triggering now for some reason. So the group's chairwoman said this was intended to be a fun event for everyone. You don't need to be a Christian to read an uplifting Bible verse and appreciate it, which she, of course, is correct. She goes on to say, one student even messaged me and told me to kill myself over this event, which was a little upsetting because some Bible verses in the Easter egg should not be this controversial. What I want to know is, do these left-wing people on campus not realize that Easter is a Christian holiday? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, you got to be better than this, right? Listen, you don't have to like it, but don't sit here and pretend as if Easter doesn't exist all of a sudden. Like, you know what this is, okay? So, what do they think would even need to be in the eggs in the first place? Like, is the Bible verses that triggering or something? I mean, really? Or did they want them to put woke slogans in them? Is that what it is? Is it the love is love or trans rights are human rights? You put that in an Easter egg and all of a sudden it makes it okay? Like, what is the problem here? You know, Easter has already become very commercialized anyways, with the bunnies and all the rest of the stuff like that. So I don't even understand what they're so mad about that it's even has anything to do with Christianity at all. So the thing is that this really just proves that the left hates Christians, no matter what. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're a Christian, the left automatically wants you to kill yourself. They don't want you to talk about it, to do anything with it whatsoever. They want everybody to be tolerant of their views, but they will not do the same thing for Christians. That's always been the way that it is. Now, when we see things that we disagree with, we move on. It's like, okay, I don't agree with that. Whatever. You know, if it's on TV, you turn the TV off, change the channel, something like that. What they do is that they have to threaten you in the process. They can only be angry and degrading. The fact is that they can't avoid it if they can't avoid whatever it is. So if you put a bunch of eggs on a canvas, if they can't avoid that, then their only mindset is to destroy it immediately. That's what they always do. Because they themselves are not truthful about anything that goes on out there in the actual real world. Keep in mind that, like I said, this is an Easter egg hunt. It's an expression of religion, right? We have the freedom to express our religion. So why is it that they think they have the right to basically have any problem with this whatsoever? Christians are allowed to practice Christianity. Newsflash. Of course, they don't want to listen to any of that at all, but they said that anyone can participate in the egg hunt. That's what the group said on their little post about this whole thing. Anyone can participate. Now, how doesn't it get more inclusive than that? They're literally saying, come one, come all. But to the left-wing people, they're saying, no, we don't want you to be inclusive. No, we don't want that to happen. Because it has something to do with something that you believe in that we always have known that Easter had to deal with, and we don't want that on our campus at all. Doesn't matter if you are willing to include everybody in it. They didn't say it's only for the Christians to do this. If you're Jewish, nope, you can't do it. If you're a person that is gay, you can't participate in this. That's not what they said. It was literally open to everybody. They were the ones that were being extremely tolerant of everyone by accepting them into this, and the left-wing people on the campus are the ones that are being intolerant. But if you paid attention to the news and the way that they like to spin things, you would think that it was the people on the campus that were so upset about this. The people that were getting triggered by the Bible verses that are the most tolerant among us for some reason. It's absolutely ridiculous. You just watched a clip from the William Hall Show. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.